Hi team, welcome to my section on using the TRX, which is a brand name of suspension system, using a wobble board. So I've got my wobble board against the wall. That's to stop it slipping when I use it. But before we start with anything with these things, just check if you're using them in a public space, that the webbing is all attached, it's nice and secure, that the clip actually closes, and that you attach it and it's secure, because when you lean on this, the back of your head hitting the floor always hurts. If you know how to use these, please enjoy your session. This video is for someone who's never used it before, or have seen it or is unsure what to do. So, safety done. Make sure that when you're holding on to these, we're using a firm but loose grip, and once you hold on, basically don't let go, because the back of your head hitting the floor will always hurt. So this is slightly more advanced than my other video, which is using it just with your feet on the floor, because you're getting your body weight through the wobble board and you're holding yourself off the floor nearly horizontal, so you're working your back muscles a lot harder. Getting down onto the floor safely for you. If you need a mat, please put a mat down. And as I've said, I've got the wobble board against the wall, so it's not going to slip. I have my feet just up off the rim of the wobble board, and to get up into the position, all I'm going to do is straighten my legs. I call it standing up on the wobble board. So lock your spine, lock your stomach into your spine, keep your chest lifted and hold. So that's your start position. All we do is pull ourselves up, keeping your body nice and straight. Again, you can change the elbows to a narrow row to hit your back in a different way, or you can have a wide row. To come down, just bend your knees and take a seat. So the same rules applies for this as with our normal weights, depending on what you want to achieve. If you're going for bulk, you want 2 to 4 sets, less than 8 reps, and being as horizontal, as close and as parallel to the floor as you can get. If you're going for stamina, 2 to 4 sets, 12 to 20 reps, and you want to be a little higher, so you're not pulling yourself up against gravity so much. And if you're going for maintenance hypertrophy, it's 3 to 6 sets, 8 to 12 reps. And again, just find that bit on all of them where you keep form, but the last 3 are a struggle. So that is using a suspension system, the TRX, and a wobble board.